It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Indiana Fever. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And with these teams, so much talent on offense, you can see the precision they play with.
Yeah, and it shows up in the way they move around the floor. Everyone knows exactly where they're supposed to be.
It's also in the speed in which they set up their offense. They don't waste any time getting into sets.
To the middle, Charles. Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
A reliable interior scoring option, Charles plays with power and poise around the rim.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Boston outside. Out to Howard. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Sun. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here's Cloud. She's covered by Clark. Outside Mabry. From deep. And the three ball is good.
Once again, I don't know what else to say. Marina Mabry proving she's one of the best shooters in the game.
Now here's Clark. She's covered by Cloud. Bonner outside. Here's the three. Rebound Marina Mabry.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Charles. Back to Mabry. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Mitchell, guarded by Charles. Boston outside. And here's Bonner. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Cloud. Howard, that's good.
It's huge to have forwards like Howard who can hit mid-range jumpers. It spreads the floor, it creates more space.
And guys, this is something we were just talking about off the air, but Caitlin Clark is one of the most hyped basketball players that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about the WNBA. When you talk about the most hyped rookies, I think you probably have to go back to 2003 when LeBron went first overall. Basically, it's going to be really fun to see how Caitlin Clark's career goes.
Now here's Howard. Clark outside. Boston sets a screen. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Cloud. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Nelson Adota. 5 to shoot. Outside Mabry. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by Connecticut. The Fever with the lead. Now Clark. Outside Howard. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Great recognition on the catch and shoot. Howard understood exactly how much time she had.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Now here's Cloud. Outside Mabry. From past the arc, it's good from long range.
Great play by Mabry. What an answer from beyond the arc.
And here's Indiana. It's a three-point game. Pass to Boston. On top Clark. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Bonner. three is up. And the rebound goes to the Sun. And here's Parks. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Cloud. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, she sets up so many of her teammates. Nice to see Cloud being the one getting the pass.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Howard. Bonner outside. Boston sets a screen. Clock at 4. Back to Howard. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
Off to a strong start offensively. She's got the touch.
The Sun trailing. Mabry with it. She has 6. Poked loose. Pass to Nelson Adota. Cloud outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Bonner outside. Spins. Howard with the ball. The kick out to Bonner. Baseline J on the way. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Now here's Mabry. She's covered by Mitchell. Outside Mabry. They set the screen. Shoots over Clark. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Indiana now.
And obviously the addition of Caitlin Clark to the Fever, that brought lots of extra attention.
I mean, Fever tickets are as hot as any in American sports, no matter what league. Clark bringing so much hype, and basketball fans everywhere are tuned in to see her every move, and by extension the Fever as well.
Shot from 12. Cloud can't get it to go. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Mabry covering. Bucket is good.
We've seen this before. Howard playing with some power down low. Pushes right past the contact to the bucket.
Outside Charles. Stolen by Clark. Pass to Bonner. Knocked away. Now Parks. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Cloud. And Caitlin Clark with a block. And she gets it back. Trying to get back on track. And that's good. Natasha Cloud for 3.
And this is big for Natasha Cloud's confidence, because when she's hitting from downtown, it helps her get into a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Inside. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Now here's Cloud. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Nelson Adota. The shot's good on the assist by Tina Charles.
Don't underestimate Charles's playmaking ability. She's capable of making some advanced passes.
Now here's Mitchell. Mabry covering. Pass to Clark. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Parks.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Charles. She's guarded by Boston. Now Nelson Adota. Shot clock at 6. Charles with it. She's guarded by Boston. Charles no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Clark. Back to Mitchell. Out to the left wing. Gets the jumper to fall from the corner.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
From deep three-point range, she got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Fever ahead, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
And here's Burton. Pass to DeShields. Off target with the 3. The Fever with the lead. Here's Colson. And there's a pick. Down low. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now Burton. Outside to Shields. Pass to Burton. Three on the clock. To Shields. Lets it go from 14. Drained for 2 points.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bonner outside. Colson. The tray. Drops in the tray.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
It's Burton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Sweet move. The layup missed. Cunningham up top. To the paint. Bonner. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Once Bonner gets inside, it's already too late. She takes advantage of opportunities around the basket.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Burton. Fires from 18. Yep, that one goes. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. You know, with the length of the WNBA season, it can really fly by in a hurry.
Just when you think you're starting to get settled in, we've already played a decent chunk of the year.
And that makes each game count that much more. There's very little room for error during the regular season.
Bonner. She's covered by Allen. Cunningham sets a screen. On Bonner for three. Indoor fall with the rebound.
She's been ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Pass to Burton. Up and in on the layup.
With a strong awareness of her surroundings, DeShields does a good job of setting up her teammates for clean looks.
And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. And for the Connecticut Sun, their first year in the W was in 1999. They're still searching for that first title.
Connecticut has been so close, falling in the finals 4 times. A couple of those losses in heartbreaking fashion. Sun fans are very hungry for that banner.
Allen's shot is off.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Outside to Shields. Allen. Pass to Endor Fall. And it's the Fever on the break. Cunningham with the bucket.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
It's Burton. Timeout call to Sun. And back in 2023, the Sun traded away former MVP Jonquel Jones.
Yeah, sending her to New York in a blockbuster deal. Despite losing one of the best players in the league, Connecticut went 27-13 last year, got to the WNBA semifinals, and that tells you how good this organization is.
Sun making a switch here. And Connecticut has possession, trailing by 10. To the inside, Mabry. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. The Fever making a switch here.
Number 22, Caitlin Clark.
Here's Mabry. She's got 6. That misses off the backboard.
And they're not dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
They've separated themselves in a number of categories. Rebound is just one more.
That one's good. Clark.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
And here's Burton. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Allen to end the run. And again, no good by Connecticut. Clark outside. Bonner outside. Howard to the middle. Clock at 6. Allen with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Marina Mabry on the wing. Bonner defending. Here's indoor fall. Good D by Natasha Howard.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Bonner outside. Shoots it. Rebounded by the Sun. Now here's Allen. Down low. Nelson Ododa with the bucket.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Allen. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Wow. I mean, did she ever sell that pump fake well? Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Mabry. Burton. She's covered by Clark. It's Burton. There's a screen. Pass to Endor Fall. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Mabry up top. Bonner defending. Pass to Endor Fall. Mabry lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
Some impressive creativity from Mabry, operating the pick and roll like a surgeon.
And here's Indiana, leading by 12. A late second-round pick in 2019. Marina Mabry sure has carved out a nice role for herself over time.
Well, she never gave up on herself despite slipping far in the draft. She continued to work on her game and has proven how multi-talented a player she is. Her story is definitely inspirational.
They get it again. Here's Nelson Ododa. Lays it up and banks it in.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Here's the Fever with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Inside. Bonner. It's good, and that's just her third make in 10 shots. An off game for her.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Outside Mabry. Pass to Allen. Back to Mabry. The 3. Rebounded by the Fever. Now Clark. She's got 11. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Lets the 3 fly. Endor Fall with the rebound. And here's Burton. Pass to Allen. And here's Nelson Ododa. It's Burton. Tries it from the top of the key. That's good on the jumper. Mitchell with it. Missed inside.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Endor Fall. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
They set the pick. Caitlin Clark with the three. Sinks the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
Wow! She hit it!
Whoa! Incredible!
Some 3 points right there at the buzzer.
That was the definition of a prayer.
And it was answered.
That'll do it for the first half. Fever ahead, up by 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And the second half about to start in just a few moments. And how about this? We're seeing a tremendous game from Caitlin Clark.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
And so here's Connecticut, trailing by 10. And after going first overall in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston went on to win Rookie of the Year.
Led the league in shooting percentage, top 10 in rebounding and block speed. What more could you ask from a rookie big? Boston, an immediate impact made in setting the foundation in Indiana.
Marks, Bonner defending. Marina Mabry for three. Offensive rebound. Charles, no good. Mitchell outside. Boston. From the right block, the shot is good.
Double teams, triple teams, zone defense, something. I mean, you got to figure out a way to shut her down.
Now here's Cloud. Outside Charles. Pass to Mabry. Back to Charles. The basket good off the assist from Marina Mabry.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Mitchell. Clark, she's covered by Cloud. Boston inside. Rebound, Tina Charles. Now Mabry. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Charles. To the left side wing. And here's Parks. Bonner defending. Cloud can't get it to go.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Mitchell outside. Yes, it's good.
You just love the tenacity. She can simply will her way into games at times, exert her presence.
And Connecticut has possession. A 12-point game. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Outside for Cloud. Back to Charles. Pass to Cloud. Now here's Mabry. Out of bounds, Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. There's a screen. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something's off with her mechanics, I think.
You know, one of the areas Aaliyah Boston really shines is on the glass.
Yeah, she is an efficient rebounder. And as we all know, rebounds often win or lose games. Then you add in Boston's offensive efforts, and she really is a big contributor to team success.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
Outside Mabry. Down low. Here's Nelson Adota. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Here's Parks. Bonner defending. Pass to Cloud. Charles up top. Shot clock at 5. Outside Mabry. Three-pointer. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Early on, she tried to shoot her way out of this funk, but now that it's later in the game, I think she might want to just give it up and look for her teammates to do the bulk of the scoring.
And here's Connecticut, trailing by 17. And here's Mabry. 12 points for her. Pass to Charles. They need this. And the layup is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Boston outside. Back to Clark for 3. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Pass to Parks. Charles. Bader on the way. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. So it's Indiana now. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Right side, Howard. Clark outside. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
Cloud outside. Charles with it. Howard's there. And there's the 3-second violation.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Boston outside. Pass to Fagmenle. Clark to the paint. A nice shot by Fagbenle.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Now Burton. Here's Allen. Screen by Charles. To stop the run. And she lays it up and in.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Pass to Clark. Let's go with a three. Here's Fagbenle. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Indiana, Tammy Fagbenle. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so she hits both. Allen with it. Outside Charles. Indoor fall. No good on that shot. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
6 to shoot. Pass to Clark. Three-pointer. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Nelson Adota. Rebounded by the Fever. Now here's Clark. 20 points for her. Now Fagbenle takes the three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Pass to Charles. Burton. She's covered by Clark. Can they get it? Burton can't hit.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
Here's Bonner. All sorts of time. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Now here's Allen. Tight defense on her. And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark.
Team foul.
That's her first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Allen. Screen by Charles. 6 on the shot clock. Allen's shot is off.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
A nice shot by Fagbenle.
Great communication between teammates there.
And here's Connecticut. And here's Burton. She's got 6. Shot to end the cold run. Drains the three-pointer.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Bonner outside. And there's the pick. To the middle. Here's Fagenle. Rebounded by the Sun. Here's Allen. Pass to Charles. Count it.
Tina Charles.
So it's Indiana now. Bonner with it. Now here's Hull. Shoots over to Shields. And that's not going to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this one may already have been decided. The Fever on top, just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Now here's Mitchell. From outside the arc. Endorfall with the rebound. Now Allen. Down low. Endorfall gets the bucket.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And here is Mitchell. Outside Cunningham. To the inside. There's the steal. It's Burton. Pass to Allen. Endorfall. Now Allen. She's covered by Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. And here's Burton. Pass to Allen. Over Mitchell. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Fagenle. Hull with the ball. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. A rebound by DeShields.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Now here's Allen. Hull defending. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block right there.
And really, those are the plays that get you out in front and also keep you out in front.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. And Allen gets it to go.
And she's showing signs of life now after going scoreless through halftime.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Notice the squad was starting to wear down and called timeout to let them get their lungs back.
Cunningham.
Covered by DeShields. Here's Howard. Indiana again missing. And Connecticut has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. 2 points. That one goes in.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Pass to Hole. Now here's Howard.
Cunningham.
Covered by DeShields. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
She flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Allen. And here's Burton. Five on the clock. Pass to DeShields. The three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Mitchell outside. There's the three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now Burton. Pass to Allen. It's Burton for three. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
And she answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Oh my! They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
And here's Fegbenle. Back to Mitchell. Basket number 8 is all good. She's attempted 12 shots.
What a great performance in this half. Now, she didn't really play as well in the first, but you know that she's someone who can turn it around in a hurry.
It's Burton. She's covered by Mitchell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Veronica Burton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. A big group substitution here for Connecticut. One falls, so she hits both of them. Now here's Bonner. Pass to Clark. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Outside Mabry. Up top, Cloud. Pass to Burton. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Easy basket, and at her height, 6 feet, it allows Cloud to see over shorter defenders, see the court well.
And here's Clark. Bonner outside. Fegbenle. Clark outside. She's still feeling it. Her 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Poked away. Outside Mabry. to Cloud. The putback. It's good on the putback.
She's been a different player in the second half. Her shooting percentage is far better than it was before the break.
Clark outside. Pass to Fagbenle. Bonner. She's covered by Cloud. Count that one.
I like the assertive approach there. Bonner wasting no time shooting off the pass.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Now Nelson Adota. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, she's really turned it around this half, shooting at a high percentage from the field.
Clark outside. Burton with the rebound. Cloud outside. Looking to get it going. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Now here's Clark. Defense is right there. To the paint. Here's Cunningham.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Plays with lots of movement offensively. Great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
And the Sun call time here. The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of hype, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
Here's Charles. Long range from the inbound.
Caitlin Clark pulls it in.
Mitchell outside. Bonner back to Mitchell. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score, so the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
Here's Cloud. Out to the wing. Outside Charles. Pass to Mabry. And here's Nelson Adota. She's guarded by Boston. Inside. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, J.C. Sheldon.
4 on the shot clock. Cans the shot from the wing. And here's Colson. Outside Cunningham. Colson. Pass to Hull. Now Cunningham. Now here's Hull. Olsen. She's covered by Allen. Olsen with the bucket.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Allen with it. Sheldon outside. To the paint. Now here's Allen. Pass to Sheldon. Indoor ball. Expanding her range. And Allen gets it to go. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Olsen, she's covered by Allen. Hull with the ball. Down low. Now Turner. 16 feet out. Allen with the rebound. And here the Sun. Sheldon outside. Here's Allen. So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that'll wrap it up